So here I was changing over to slicks and at the track.
Welcome to Cheapskate Garage.
You know what today is? Today is race day. Hell yeah.
Mama's got on her pit crew shirt.
Well, we're already 8 minutes into this. I changed one wheel over, then realized I done screwed up. Been getting so excited to come here that I screwed up. Let me show you. I never changed these over to the regular lug nuts, so that means I can't put on that slick right there. So tonight I'm just running on street tires. Might air them down quite a bit because they're probably pretty full. Might make them wrinkle and get a little more traction. We'll see how they do at first pass. So mistake number 2 is I let the battery drain on it, and I couldn't get the truck restarted in the staging lanes. So that's cool, but it's all a bunch of embarrassment. Well, here's a quick recap now that I'm back home. I learned that I don't know how to drag race. I learned that I don't know a lot, and there's a lot more to it than just pressing the skinny pedal. I wasn't able to use the slicks because I don't know. Let me recap the whole night. It was plagued with problems. First problem was I got there, started changing out the rear tires to the slicks. I left on the locking lug nuts. I didn't have the tool to take it off. I asked around a couple people at the pits. They didn't have one either, so I was screwed there. Number two that happened is I was getting ready to make my first pass, and I was in the staging lanes, and I don't know if it was a combination of, I think it was a combination of leaving the fan on because it was starting to get a little hot and the engine not running. And, but the battery died. So then I had to get a jump, and thank God my brother was there because I asked around, nobody had jumper cables. And my brother was there, so he ran over to the staging lanes and gave me a jump. So I got it fired up. So that's great. That was problem number two. So I go down, I make my first run, as you guys saw in the video. I ended up running a 1396 at like 102 miles an hour. That wasn't, for my first run, I was, I just wanted to get into 13s for my first run. That was all my goal was, and I wasn't expecting anything fantastic because, like I said, I don't have the slicks on it. So then, get back in for another round. I'm in the staging lanes, and now my damn door latch won't work right. So I ended up getting this nice lady, and I wish I would have recorded it because she was really nice. I said, hey, can you hold the latch open and shut my door? And she did, and the door latched. So I was like, I'm not getting out of this thing. I'm sitting in it for now. So I got another problem I got to fix. So basically 3 different problems arised, and you'll see this, you saw in the last video, I red lit, and then in my mind when I red lit, I freaked out, and I was like, oh shit, I screwed up, and so I stopped, and anyway, yeah, I should have just, when I red lit, I should have stopped, backed up, because they would have just let me make another pass after the other guy ran. I wish I would have done that, but oh well. On the second pass, I actually did 103 miles an hour, I believe, so at the end of the track, I really picked up a lot more speed. Like, I had the whole boggin that cost me like a whole second. So my second pass ended up being like a 1465 or 1470 something. Not really happy with that. So there's definitely some tuning that needs to go on with the truck. Next time, take the slicks with me. I think I'm gonna redo the exhausts, and we'll just see what happens from there. But thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I hope you enjoyed this video. My first time out, I didn't expect to hit 12s, but 12s is like everything perfect, and I'm not gonna be perfect. So next time out, if I'm shooting for like a 1320, 13.2, quarter mile, and hopefully after that I can break into the 12s. And if I do, then I'm happy. Hey, $5,300 for this truck, all the parts and pieces that went into it, I'm pretty happy with that. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and just keep on living a good life. And remember, once the day's over, you can never get it back. So make each day the best day you can.